Hello, Earl Dre. Sorry. I'm unfortunately having technical difficulties, but thank you for stopping by. Are you doing okay today? Let me crash out and in. Sobe Confusion, are you doing okay? Is everyone else able to see the video okay? Now I'm just concerned. Back, yeah, still unavailable. Geo restrictions? So this is one thing I'm worried about. Is the second to last time I played, no, one of the times I played Life is Strange, it said there was copyrighted material. That might have been because of licensed music, but I don't know why you can't see it. Well, now I'm just pissed off. Now I don't even want to play anymore. Now I just kind of want to play, like, I don't know, Mortuary Assistant. Well, let's see if that game even works. Like, Jesus Christ, what a nightmare. Opening Lappy. It's okay. I'm going to move the... We'll be right back. Well, this is great. Huh. Okay. Let me see if Mortuary Assistant still appears for you. Is it because I put Life is Strange in the title? I don't think it is, because the stream still worked for you before. Okay, let's see here. Well, now I'm wondering if it has something to do with the stream itself and not the game. Because, like, how would the stream know what game you're playing? Is it because Streamlabs is reading that info and it's not allowing it when it goes to the region? Because I don't imagine YouTube's doing it. I am the Butler. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Nice PFP. Why, thank you. I normally don't change my avatar up like this, so I figured I might as well. Because of some gacha I got. I even have these little wrist chains over my sweater. Interesting, weird idea. Another thing I like about this top... Oh, wait. It's not on here? I guess it was a different top. One of the tops in this gacha has like a little safety pin through it to close the cardigan. I just thought that was a cute idea. Audrey first, and then say my name. Hello, Audrey Earl Dre. I can watch on YouTube, but still not on here? Are you kidding me? What? Let me try something. Okay. Hello there, Violent Velvet / Ryuki. Does it appear blocked for you now? I'm just curious. Yaza beans. Very, very insightful words. Hello, Bimborella. So you can see it now. Okay. So now I'm going to take it off Mortuary Assistant. Even though I feel like you probably would want to watch that more, personally. Oh, it still says unavailable? Really? Well, what do I do here? It's Audrey and Earl Dre's names smashed together. Albino. Well, I was already pale. It's just now I have white hair. I also had these love eyes for a while. These are the little ones with hearts in them. I guess you can't really tell from that far away, though. I just thought it would look good with all the pink. Game uses an autosave feature. It still says it's unavailable. For real? Okay, I want to check that too. I mean, like, I'm just concerned about it in general. Dre. Aw, Dre. I got that part. I just see the Earl and then the Dre. So I read both. Arata Koyaki, welcome to the stream. Manly men like pink. I can't even profess to liking pink that much, but I'm definitely not a hater. I'm not like a person who hates the color pink just because I like black. I think the color pink is very aesthetically pleasing. I just don't know how much I would wear it. Unless like it was something I really liked. Because I'm a dark colors. I'm like mostly a black color person. So, I mean, not only is it edgy, but it's convenient, you know? Well, I guess we'll try the game out. I would like to ask everyone who's currently in the stream, though, are you guys able to see the stream at all? Like, I know that the game's not up yet, but are you able to see anything? You prefer neon and black? I don't know if I could ever do neon. Unless there was, like, hints of neon red. I just don't know if, that's really my thing. You can see everything? Okay. Well, thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. Very sorry.
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some
Alright, well,
wandering.
let's do some wandering, see if we can bother some of the other students. I'll restart phone. It's okay. I'm sorry, Spooky. I didn't think there'd be a problem. I'm used to it before working, so I'm sorry. Maybe I'll do my best to look into it and see what's the issue. Pink and black looks good, though.
Maybe
I'm not saying it doesn't.
Frank too.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know if pink's my style IRL. I would potentially wear it, though, depending on things. There's two album covers I really like, mostly because they're basic album covers. If you guys want to see, I would recommend looking up the Pink album from Boris. It's just an album called Pink, and the band is Boris. They're like a famous Japanese metal band. They're really cool. And then Deaf Heaven's Sunbather. That's a great Pink album cover. And the way that the font is like slightly cut in half for certain words, but you can still read it, it's just a great look. I would wear either of those two shirts if it was like the album cover all over the shirt. Mostly just because I like the albums more than I like the color pink, if that makes sense. But I would still kind of want to try it and work with it. I guess I could wear pink shirt, black pants? How would you guys mix pink into your outfits that also have pink and black?
I know things got a little heated yesterday.
Because I'm bad at fashion, and I would like to learn.
Was that really...
Sorry, Mr. Security Guard. Why is it not detecting the game? Because the game should be showing. I'm playing, but it's not on the screen. Nothing is going right. Earl Dre, but it's Audrey. But E-A-R-L doesn't make that sound, bro. What game? I'm playing Life is Strange, but for some reason it's not showing up on screen. You like to imagine K-pop demon hunters. Totally fair. I think K-pop demon hunters is a pretty cool idea, man. Okay, I need to retry the game capture window because it's being very difficult. Sorry, guys. It's weird. I could be on a stream with like a bunch of people in it, and they're all talking, and I'm fine. But the moment I have a technical difficulty in front of 5 people, I just like... I get so pissed with myself. I'm just like, God damn it. Alright, I have no clue what he said. So I'm gonna say no.
No, it belonged to a friend of mine. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to
Yeah,
you.
you shouldn't be
If I
hitting
didn't
your
care
daughter,
about her,
bruh.
I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that.
That doesn't give you
All
a right to
kids
hit
are.
her.
So is Kate Marsh.
But you treat Kate pretty bad.
You step between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Uh-huh.
Kate hasn't
You eat
done
the souls
anything
of the
wrong.
innocent.
Max,
That's interesting,
This
violent.
isn't just about Kate Marsh.
How do you do that?
My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant
Do you,
and her
like,
petition to find
Take it out and
missing
eat it?
students.
Or do you eat the whole body
Isn't
and
that
then absorb
your
it like that? How do
responsibility
you eat the
as head of
soul?
security?
I'm curious.
Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Hi, Streamy. Bonjour, mon ami petite. Petite. How you doing, bro? Say my name slowly. Say Audrey first, then say my name. Audrey. I'm not doing this again, by the way, so do not ask me to fucking say this again, but I'm doing it because I'm nice, okay? Audrey Earl Dre. Aww. They're greeting each other.
Look at these trophies.
Like my best online
these
friend and my
trophies.
partner, seeing you guys talk together is
Gotta
so
give
cute.
it up for those big fights.
Even if it's just a little
they do
exchange.
stomp.
Like I'm a fan,
You can
let's
really
say.
learn a lot about a school
It's
by
kind
the
of like
weird
when
shit
the Avengers
posted on the
happens
board.
and Iron Man's finally on the same screen as Captain America, right? I finally get to see Streamy and Ghost Gen in the same spot, and it's great. Best singer ever in Oregon, looking for best guitarist ever to form kick-ass band to take over the world. Influences: the Ramones, the Shins, the Ramones, the White Stripes, the Ramones, the Smiths, the Who, the Ramones, the Style Council, the Ramones, and Lady Gaga. I think that band actually sounds really fun. I don't know as much about the Shins and the White Stripes, but having a more direct, old school like punk approach to like in addition to this like really, how do I say it, extravagant style of the Smiths, I would love that. I think that would be great. Maybe the Who could be fun. I haven't really listened to that much of the Who, to be honest. And then I don't know the Style Council. And then Lady Gaga somehow coming in there, like doing what? I guess like dance pop? That'd be pretty fun. I could see this being like a fun genre of music. Sad, maybe a little gaudy, but fun. Sad, lonely, depressed, come praise with your peers. Bible study, Sundays at noon in the Arcadia Bay Library. All faiths welcome, so be happy. Be happy, motherfucker. They'd become my new fave band, probably. Yes, I could see that. Maybe because of the Smiths' influence. Experienced retired PE teacher and former otter champion will personally train you to glide through the water and embrace your inner otter. Hello, Lucky. Good to see you. How are you doing today? Michelle Berenki. But yeah, I like ideas like this because they're all different. Sorry, I'm going back to my goofy fixation on these bands. They're all relatively different, but they all share the rock genre. I don't know about the White Stripes, and the exception is Lady Gaga, right? But and maybe the Smiths are a little like, I haven't heard all of their music, but I don't know if they're like super rocky. But I like how these are all within that genre, but they're very different. It would be just fun to hear that badass combo. And I don't know what the Beatles would be like in that influence there. Maybe just psychedelic or something. Psychedelic punk dancing. Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be great. Alright. Anyway. Wait. Why am I here?
Oh, hello, Max. I hope this isn't...
Okay. Sorry. For a second I was thinking, like, I had messed up and this was the first day or something.
Alleged? Nathan did have a gun. Have you talked to him yet?
But this is the second
he's
chapter.
deeply upset about this accusation. I don't blame him. Once I have all the facts, we'll talk. For the moment, focus on your school.
It is insane to me that they wouldn't investigate the kid with the gun.
There's nothing to be scared of.
If anyone's... Okay, from my experience in American schools, if someone was spreading rumors that someone had a gun, that would be taken very seriously, regardless of who it was. I don't care if it was the principal's child, that person would be seriously in trouble. Because, like, we already have it as bad as it is. Schools do take it seriously. They're not good at stopping it at all, but they try, you know. It can suck.
I saw Mr. Madsen hassle Kate Marsh yesterday.
I feel like I'm making all the bad decisions by actually confronting people here.
Probably not the same one you see.
It's very easy for you to instantly accuse people of doing terrible things. Nathan, Mr.
I
Madsen,
saw them
who's
do
next?
it, you fucking
Now, if
moron.
you'll excuse me, I have a meeting.
Fuck you, you freaking crony. You narc. I bet you're in on the conspiracy.
Trevor surveys his domain.
I just realized his hoodie. This is great. Bear and a deer. It's a beer. Hi, Courtney.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max.
She said the
photos,
exact
please.
same thing.
I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree.
Thank you for liking. Lucky, are you doing okay
like
today?
you
Been
care.
super busy with errands today. I was okay. Annoying work, but I got to do it from home. And then I had a good conversation with my brother and friend. So that was nice.
You're right. I don't. Making my guest list easier. Ciao.
Well, fuck you, lady. Rewind faster. Alright, now let's talk to her real quick. Thank you for the cheek hearts. Hee hee. Here, let's get a little zoom in. And take some pictures. Wait, where'd they go? Are they still there? Where'd the cheek hearts go? Did I miss it? No! Do I have to equip them? How late was I to the cheek hearts? Collab is on? Oh, shit. Oh, God, I gotta turn it off now that you mentioned it. Okay. Yay! I have my hearts now. Hee hee. Thank you, Jen. I'm a pretty little pink princess today. Can I talk to the creepy druid janitor? No, druid janitor's in the zone. Thank you for the lovely gift. It was very generous of you. Appreciate it. Choo 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 choo. Kawaii. I'm so fucking cute. Hey girl, sit down. Science, brah. I'm in the sci-fi lab now. I'm no Schrodinger's kitty. See you soon. Sit down. Science, brah. You know, this I could actually see being in a school. Because, like, this was during the period where schools were starting to actually, like, when everyone was starting to borrow from memes. It started slowly, but yeah.
I still have
then
time.
schools started to be like,
I
look
could
at the
do
little
some
meme
more
we put
playing
in
mad
to get everyone
scientist in the
excited.
lab.
Now, all the fucking
Reminds me,
corporations
I
have
just
taken
saw
our
something
memes
from
from
Nathan.
us. Those bastards. Anyway. Not like they were that funny anyway, if I'm gonna be honest. Who are these people? Are these her parents? Wait, was this my locker?
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
Okay, yeah, it is her locker. Interesting sticker. This is the try
Yo,
hard.
Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
I'd rather not talk to you at all, but I know the game's gonna make me.
You have to talk to me. I'm trying.
Specifically
You have
that
to
guy.
Understand my position.
Kate!
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does. Nobody.
Kate, it's okay. Maybe.
Just leave
Oh,
me alone.
she can push me out of the way? That's impressive. Because I thought she would get stuck or something. Push me.
What do you want from me?
Oh, wow. What do I want from you? I want to talk to you, Kate. I'm your friend, bro. All right, let's go to class. Ooh, a skeleton. Why, hello there, mister. I didn't see you there. Lady Gaga cameo appearance would be great. Audrey. Even though it looks like Earl Dre.
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'll do my best to
I'm
say
only
Audrey,
bothered when you
okay?
avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate
This
Marsh.
teacher is dressed
That's
so
no
hip,
secret.
bro. He's got
Word
like
on
the
street
deep
is that you and
V-neck.
Kate had a little confrontation.
He's
with
like,
the
look at my
security chief
Brillo
yesterday.
pad chest and maybe some of my pectoral. High school student.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking
Hello,
all
Whisper.
up in Kate's face about
How are you
something.
doing?
She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take
Oh, now I'm
Always
thinking maybe I
take
should
the
have taken the picture.
My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being
Uh-oh.
discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this.
I had an internal
She can't do
alarm that you
homework
might
while she's being
stream.
tormented on a
Aw.
daily
Well,
basis.
thank
What if
you.
Kate brought this on herself?
And we're playing the
She means
Degrassi
well, but
game.
maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth.
Have you talked to her?
Have you talked to her?
I mean, I tried, but then she pushed me.
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support.
Aw, thank you guys.
I just don't want
Makes
Kate
me
Marsh
feel
to
so
become the next
special.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
You guys are
They're all
special
missing
too because
persons
you're in my
poster.
stream.
It's hard not
And,
to
you know,
think of
because
her.
you all have your
I
own
miss
unique
Rachel, too.
tastes, preferences, and behaviors.
about
But
yourself,
also
Max.
because you're in my stream.
Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
It did happen. Nathan Prescott had a gun in the girls' bathroom.
Yeah,
yesterday.
okay,
This
so
is a
it is
serious
fucked up.
accusation.
Nathan had a gun, but
So
what's
you
even
don't
more fucked
believe
up
me?
is he followed a girl into
I
the
would
girls'
never
restroom.
Make something like this up.
I hope
That's
so.
almost a
Max.
more of an
But it's
offense
easy
to
point
me.
fingers. If Mr. Madsen
Because it's
claims he
almost
might be as
guaranteed at this
popular as
point.
he did, should
There's
I
going to be a
believe
gun
him?
that comes into a
Listen,
school at some point,
Should I?
even if it doesn't get
Excuse me,
shot.
Max.
Oh, you
Hello?
think that this looks pretty high schooly?
Yes?
Here, do you want to see the whole fit?
hold
Well,
on.
thank you for the
I have to take this,
blush.
so just go into class and
Here,
I'll
we
be
gotta
there
act
soon.
cute. Thank you for making me blush. Thank you, Ghost John. I appreciate it. You're spoiling me. You don't need to, but always appreciate it. Thank you for the generosity. Thank you for liking Whisper. Appreciate it, bro. Oh, yeah. Let's zoom out for the whole fit. Wait. Let's take a picture of the blush. Thank you.
Okay. I'll
Okay.
do that.
Here's the whole fit. It might be hard to see because of the video.
I know.
All right, sorry, people on YouTube. We're taking a look at my fit because I'm feeling cute. So I got these little earrings. I just put these on because they matched, like the little white and the pink sort of matched the top.
Seriously.
I chose these eyes because they're pink. They matched. I didn't feel right making the eyebrows white. I felt like it was too much. This was from one of the gotchas that's available. Look at the little rabbit I have.
Because I can't have this conversation with you right now, okay?
Isn't that
Please
cute?
just hang up.
Oh my god, there's legit shit happening on the phone over there with that crappy teacher. Oh, we're spying while also looking at my fit. Alright, yep. And then we've got these little chains on the side. I think that's cute. This, I think, is fun. This little chain bracelet over the sweater. That's a fun look. I wouldn't have thought of that.
Sure. Okay.
Maybe a little weird. Jesus, all these students slammed the door open. And then these were the only shoes I really thought I could make work with it. They're like little kind of tap dancey shoes. Or at least they're formal, you know?
Do that.
Oh, and then my fingies, my fingernails. I thought the little bow and
That
stuff,
makes sense.
the black and pink would match the overall outfit. So yeah. Thank you for liking my outfit, Whisper. Very nice of
Seriously, I
you.
have to hang up now.
Can I stand next to
Let's
him?
talk about this later.
I hear you.
We'll talk later, okay? I have to go.
There's a little girl literally standing right in front of me listening to everything you
I
say.
can't have this conversation with you right now, okay? Would you please just hang up the phone?
I love to imagine the conversation they're having right now. I need you to hang up the phone, but fucked up shit's happening. Okay, but I really can't talk right now. Can you hang up the phone?
Yes.
But no, can you hang up the phone? Going back and forth like in an Ouroboros conversation like that. It scrolls like if a high school student was scrolling for a fashion instead of paying attention in math. Me? And I can't believe you right now. You brought the fucking M word up. I thought you were my friend. Low blow, bro. Low blow. You knew how to hit the critical there. For anyone that doesn't know, I'm abysmal at math. That would be great. No, don't actually do it. I would have laughed. But I do remember one time, I think, just a little tangent from the game. Sorry, everyone who's watching the game. We're having a little conversation here. One time it was Whisper, Cerulean, and Sowenya in a stream. And, no, sorry. We were watching... Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. It started in my stream, where I think Whisper and Cerulean started blocking each other's comments? Or something like that? No! I wonder if it was someone else, because Cerulean learned something later. Anyway, we had a fun little moderator war a while ago, where the moderators were blocking each other's comments. By moderators, I mean like my closer friends on here, like Cerulean, Sowenya, Whisper. But we're just adding terminally online words to make it more fun, okay? So, they were having little moderator wars, blocking each other's comments and like turning them off, right? So one time I go to Sowenya's stream, and then I start engaging in that same tomfoolery, but in Sowenya's stream, instead of being the streamer. Cerulean blocks my comments. He doesn't delete them. He blocks all of my comments and then can't remember how to unblock them. So I'm just sitting there like completely, totally muted. And then so when he was like, you guys need to stop. You guys are misbehaving. Oh, whoa! Reddit! Oh my god! And a skeleton?
Wonder why they don't.
Dude,
use
this is the
real
best game ever.
skeletons.
Yeah, why don't they use real skeletons? That'd be fucking awesome. I volunteer to let my decrepit spine and bone structure get used in the school.
Big brain, think.
Hello, Mrs. Grant, probably the one teacher who isn't terrible.
Miss Grant is so cool and smart. She defines the word teacher.
Hell yeah.
I wish I could bring a mini Warren with me to my science exams.
Blackwell Academy believes the next gen of visionaries should both know art and science to advance their talent and education. Our faculty and curriculum is one of the most diverse in the world. Your future starts here!
This can't be that hard.
Oh, believe me, it's real hard. You're talking about chemistry. Oh, okay.
Bring
Sorry.
me the brain, Igor.
Bring me the brain, Igor. I really like Max sometimes. Like, it's not that I dislike her. Sometimes I'm just kind of playing and just kind of enjoying the game. I like how she lets herself play around, even if it's in her own head and she's not sharing it with others. She still kind of has a playful view of the world, even though it's kind of fucked up. So, that's nice.
There's Mr. Wizard hard at work.
I feel bad for Warren,
Hey,
dude.
Warren.
Dude got demolished.
Okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing.
I'm also really
I need
warming
help
up
with
to
this
Warren
chemical experiment.
Asking me for help?
because when I
You're
first
screwed.
saw
Add that either a
Warren,
bit of
I didn't know
potassium or
if I liked
sodium.
him.
It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Because he seemed a little pushy. But after, you know, seeing the self-sacrifice stuff and how much he just kind of wants to hang out with Max, I think he's pretty cool. I think he's pretty cool. I'll just keep it that way. I don't know.
Warren, this seems kind of dangerous. You might as well flip a switch, Frankenstein.
I'm the only mad scientist without a faithful Igor. I'll choose
Aw.
using the scientific method. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Potassium.
It's gonna blow up, isn't it?
Weird science.
Okay, let's see if we can get him to do the sodium. Hurry up, Max. Thank you. I gotta be careful because in the past I was accidentally
Hey, Warren.
rewinding time
Okay.
because I was like
Look
trying to minimize.
Thoughtful yet confused.
But I think control
Maxwell Silver
actually
Hammer. Perfect
rewinds at a
timing.
faster speed.
I need help with this chemical experiment.
Try
I
sodium.
have a vision. Go DM.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken.
So I wonder what
Sodium
the
it
shirt
is.
is supposed to mean. Because he has like, it's either a box or like a wedge of tofu. And it just says meow.
Damn. Zip. Nothing. Nada.
What is your shirt, bro? Oh wait. Maybe it was potassium we needed? Hello, Bloody Jackal. How are you doing today?
Hey, Warren.
And Whisper, how was the TV time with Nan yesterday? Was it
I'm
good?
not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go Tassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug.
Where my hug at? Is that what you
Weird
wanted?
science. Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
What? Is that supposed to be the desired
Yes, I am a scientist.
outcome?
Fuck.
I'm trying it one more time.
Hey,
Lots
I
of
actually think
potassium.
you should
Oh,
learn
I was supposed to do that.
I mean, a shitload.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing.
Alright. Woo!
She blinded me with science. Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
Sure thing, Warren. If you kill someone, I'll keep that a professional secret too, bro. I ain't no narc. Unless it comes to my own safety, then I will totally narc.
Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
Warren.
I'm helping Warren with his latest experiment.
Oh, I guess he needed a neophyte assistant so he wouldn't be threatened.
Why did you
came to his
insult
rescue
me?
anyway.
Apparently, it's my nature.
Yet Warren ignores the experts right in front of him. Not that he would ask me for help anyway.
I need to know if you can help me with the potassium experiment.
Mm-hmm.
No can do, Max. I'm all about robotics, not chemistry. Give me a drone over a beaker.
Drone. Tell me about it.
How's your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to
What?
say it, but
Don't let me get in your way. So
What? So you're telling me Warren put a GPS on me, and then this girl took the GPS off of me and then put it back in Warren's car? What? Am I missing something here? Was I told there was a what? Was I told he was stalking me? Okay, immediate 180. I don't know how I feel about Warren anymore. I do not know how I feel about Warren tracking me on GPS. I think that's a bit much. You know? I knew you were fucked up, Warren. Well, I don't know. Was that something? Okay, hold on. Thank you, Whisper. Did Max know Warren put GPS on her car? Thank you, Whisper. Yeah, it's implied that Max was not directly aware of Warren placing a GPS tracker on her car. However, the game includes a conversation where Brooke mentions to Max that she borrowed the one he has on you, suggesting that Warren may have indeed placed a tracker on Max's car. What the fuck? The nature of this conversation, whether it was sarcasm or a serious revelation, is left to the player's interpretation. What? Why have it in there? I don't find it cute that he's stalking me. It could also be a joke? Well, I'm bad at that. I'm not good at telling when things are jokes or not.
Howdy, Rook.
Hi, Max. Making your daily round?
Okay.
I'm helping Warren.
Oh, I guess he...
I accidentally rewound, but now I kind of want to...
Apparently, it's my nature.
I want to reanalyze
Yet
this.
Warren ignores the experts right in front of him.
Okay, tell me about the experiment, please.
I need to know if you can help me with the potassium.
No can do, Max.
How's
Drone?
your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run, but...
Don't let me get in your way.
Okay,
So long.
maybe that's a joke? Maybe that's a joke, inferring that he's clingy? But it's sarcastic? I don't know how to read that joke, though. Like, I've never heard that phrase before. I don't know how to interpret that. I can sometimes be a very literal person. So sometimes people will tell a joke to my face, and I'm like, what do you mean? It's just because I don't get it's a joke. Then they eventually have to explain it to my dumb ass, and I'm like, oh, ha 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 ha. Right.
If I touch the glass, all these creepy sea critters will pop up.
You don't want to see the creepy sea critters, man? Come on, Max. But yeah, for anyone that's in the chat and I haven't asked you, how are you doing today? I'd love to know.
Make me beautiful, Hayden.
Stella is
Make me
smart
beautiful.
to stay out of all the drama.
Dana.
Good job,
you are
Stella.
Out of control. Turn left, then right. Show me the. I'm kind of
How do I
doing
look,
something now,
Taylor?
Max.
You look like ass.
You look like ass? What is going on here? He's a proverbial stalker. Yes, but I also read it that he was just literally stalking me. You know? Like, yes, I get it. Now that I look at it again a little less literally, I can see what you mean.
No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress.
Wow, the posing looks very difficult.
Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
Did you
Man,
think we were best friends forever or something?
Not at all, Victoria.
Max is such an attention
you gotta
whore.
remember they're teenagers.
You would know.
Yes.
Can I sit down now?
Oh, please do. Take a selfie
I just
of
don't
this
remember
moment.
any of the teenagers I grew up
Yeah,
around
Max,
being that
So
clever.
I won't forget you.
Man, fuck you, bro. You should have given me a chance to call him a moron or something. I guess I'll sit down. Whew. Uh-oh, Kate's leaving. You okay, Kate?
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate?
Because we weren't in the same
Now, this
class.
is so wrong.
It could just be everyone in my school was stupid. It could just be literally everyone in my school was stupid, including me. I'm not complaining. I'm not saying it's bad writing. I'm just saying it wasn't obvious to me, at
Hey,
least.
Warren.
That might just be a me
I saw
thing.
Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have a
you
lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time. as
Okay.
usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now. She's
Aw,
not
Kate,
feeling
I know.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend?
What's your problem? What did she doodle here? That's good. Did
I
a
wonder
good
how it
doodle.
would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo
No
tips.
smartphones in class,
The
Max.
boss with the gun.
Put that
Marry
away.
me. Illegal in Oregon for now. Ah! You see, I think this game was released before gay marriage was actually legalized in America, so that's interesting to see that there.
Reality TV for some of
History, bro.
In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating.
Can I go back now?
Speaking of participation,
And then I like her response too. Fuck that shit. Elope.
Photo in the contest, like Max Caulfield, for example.
Max, the boss
I
with the
know
gun,
can't
marry
do
me.
it,
I
right?
like how she just asked,
I'm sure
hit
you
her
read
up
the syllabus
with
like
a
it was a
wholesome
Harry
text like
Potter
that.
book, so you must know today we're
Hello,
studying
Shizo.
chiaroscuro.
How do I exit
That
out?
beautiful
There we
word
go.
about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives
Chiaroscuro, light and dark. Got
visual
you.
power. It's basic yin and yang.
I guess Kate will miss class now.
Precisely because
I'm worried about
Can
her.
we get up?
although we don't technically see in months.
Yo, some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm.
Zachary,
Check it.
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody.
I wonder if I
remain
was supposed to
seated.
just sit there and just kind of mess around and wait for something like this to happen.
Dismissed.
Ooh. Okay. Sorry. I got a little quiet waiting for it to load. I sort of disassociated there. Not like a super serious one, just sort of like
Is this for real?
in the distance.
Pitch flipped out.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Well, this looks bleak. Ooh, I'm a little nervous, guys. Let's go see what the buzz is about. Oh, this can't be good.
Kate!
What?
No!
Oh God.
Oh God.
What?
I have to do something to help her.
Uh.
Not again. Not now.
What?
I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
Okay, this is actually interesting. Not that the game wasn't interesting. But it's really interesting to me that now all of a sudden she's limited and she can't just keep using it. Especially at a time where it's like seriously important to use it. Am I unable to save her because I've been rewinding all the time? Like I've been using my power too much?
Going, Max. You can't.
Hello, Fuji Arcane Heart. How are you doing today? Oh. Oh, the same year? That's awesome. Yo, mad respect for that. I think I remember when it was released because that was like right as I was in high school and getting out of high school. I think it was like 2013 or 14, right? Damn, what an interesting turn. Like, I already thought a lot of this was interesting, but actually having Max's powers limited when she needs them most is, you know, it's not the only time it's been done in a story, but it's great. Especially with that timing. Kate, bruh, say something before she jumps. Say something.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me.
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any
Uh-oh.
power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me.
Ah, now she actually has to
Okay.
do something
I'm right here.
empathetic and social rather than
Kate,
relying on time powers.
please.
Okay.
Oh, Max, I know
Okay.
you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter. And not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Oh yeah.
Kate, your life is still yours. And we can get through this
Glad to hear you
together.
good, Fuji.
Let me help. Like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Yeah. What do I say here? Do I say she's my friend? Or do I say I'm here for you? Because I feel like for me, both of those would work just fine. I don't know if I was... Maybe it would depend if I was on a ledge and about to kill myself, but if I needed to just hear it, I think both of these would be okay for me. But I know the game is like, one is going to do something and one... It's going to be a little...
I'll always be here for you, Kate. My new motto is, friends come first.
Okay, so
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can.
The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
Yeah, Kate, seriously. I mean, like...
I care about you because I believe you were drugged.
That was not what I...
We will find out who did this.
That was not what I was hoping.
You sound so persuasive, Max.
Oh boy.
If only.
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me? Please. You don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up.
Ooh.
Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Are these... They're not even adults, are they? Like, that could be considered, if I think is what happened. It could just be that there was, like, an embarrassing party, but it sounds, like, way worse. Like... And if that's the case, I can only imagine why this isn't being taken more seriously, right? Like, we have children bringing guns into the school, and we have CP being leaked on the internet, and just no one seems to give a shit. Are you kidding me?
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me...
This is a lot more brutal than I thought it was going to be.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap.
I'm not full of crap.
But I'll come with you.
Not unless
You're
I
my
ate.
friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
Come on, come down from the ledge, please. Don't jump.
No! Nobody cares about me. Nobody.
Which one cares? Oh, shit. Time to Google. Also, this is fucked up. I'm typing in which family members care about Kate, but it corrected my sentence to which family members covered up for the Biden family. And I was like, I clearly did not click down to select the auto thing. Life is strange. I believe it was her mother that was really shitty to her, right? Because her mother disowned her. So let's go with her father.
This will crush your father. You think he cares about a video?
Yes, I did, because I don't remember. I just remembered
Dad
that the
does
mom
care,
was
even though
shitty.
I hurt him. He's the only one I know who
I
believes
couldn't
in me.
remember. I'm sorry. I haven't even played in 2 months. Come on, Kate. Oh, hallelujah.
I'm sorry.
You see, some people are like, I want to do all the bad things so I
What are
can
you talking about?
see all the different outcomes.
You
And it's
saved me
like,
from talking
or be
about-
funny. And I'm like, yes, sometimes it is funny. I don't think that moments like this would be very funny to me, though. It's weird because, like, the Walking Dead narrative game is so fucking sad.
Now, I know today
that
is difficult for everybody.
It kind of
but I'm
becomes
so
funny
proud
by
of the way Blackwell
just
pulled
leaning
together to
into
save a young girl's
how
life.
sad it is by making it stupid. and sad.
Of
Like,
course,
why the
you're
hell would
quite
my
the hero
character
for
not
getting
do this
Kate to
thing?
Come down, Max.
You know?
I didn't. do
Whereas in
much.
here, it doesn't.
She's modest.
It's like it's still
Like a
bleak
real
at
hero.
times.
Yeah, real hero.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss.
Yeah, seriously.
Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions.
Well, thank God they're actually talking to him about it.
Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the roof with Kate Marsh?
Why do you think
Did she
I was
tell you
on the
the
roof
plan?
with Kate Marsh? She
Or
was
anything
gonna
more?
kill herself.
Please.
She's
tell
my
us
friend.
everything.
Well, these are quite interesting choices. I'm just gonna fuck over Nathan because he's kind of a bitch.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever.
Hey Zambia, good to
Kate
see
was
you.
loaded
Thank you for stopping
You're a
by.
liar.
in the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She's sober.
Then why didn't
Bullshit.
you?
Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video...
Okay,
and
so
was
now they give a
responsible
shit
for
about
the
him?
party, I have no
What happened
choice
to the
but to suspend him
conspiracy
until further
where they were
notice.
all
Whatever.
covering for him?
See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd
Sure
like to be with my
you
family.
All right, Miss
are.
Caulfield, please sign here
Okay.
to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
Let's cheat some more. Or should I be low-key about it? Okay. No, don't rewind time. Once the public eye shifts. Yeah, what a bunch of assholes. We're good, Zambia. Well, I mean, I'm good. I'll let
Miss
the others speak for
Caulfield,
themselves. It's a
Why
pleasure to have you
exactly
here today.
were you on the roof with Kate Marsh?
That's such a wholesome, good, like, response, Whisper. I
Well, I
love
think we
cheating
know
now.
less
I
now
never
than when we
cheated in
started.
real school.
We'll be assisting the police with further...
I never cheated in real school, so now I cheat on everything all the time.
I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
Very warm, though. I'm sorry, Spooky. Whisper's future partners. Well, I was thinking of making that joke, but I didn't want it. I didn't want to. I imagine Whisper being like a Sopranos-style character with a wife and then a guma that they go
couldn't
and
even
then
believe
have
it
sex
was
with and then
happening.
verbally
It
abuse
was
before leaving
literally
to go back
slow
home to the
motion
wife
as
they
I
don't have
grabbed
sex
her
with.
hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause, like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me.
Oh.
I'm a mess.
You're glowing.
Hello, Shiloh.
Seriously,
Welcome to the stream.
human
Hola.
hero.
You doing okay
I'm pretty
today?
sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself.
Hello.
All over a video.
How are you doing today?
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
Don't
So
worry,
you
Jen.
watched
Eventually
it?
I'll be there
You
with like a
sure?
palm leaf fan.
1.5 times.
Just like shaking it there.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
Yeah.
I'm working on a clue that
It's a
Kate
good thing,
Marsh is
all
connected
good.
to
This is
Rachel Amber.
immortalized on YouTube. Exactly.
Somehow.
And
Along with
grapes.
Nathan
Okay,
Mr.
okay.
Madsen.
If that's what you
I'm
want.
not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt
But
it.
yes,
Nathan
the fan
did
and
scare
the
me
grapes.
yesterday,
I
and
got
Madsen
you.
is a straight up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
Just please give me a turn after a while. Just please give me a turn because I don't want to burn up.
The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was
With
no
the
eclipse
toga
scheduled
on.
today. I would know. I would.
Ugh. Okay, so is it working?
I believe you, Warren.
Fuck yeah, hell yeah, dude.
I believe
But it's a goth
anything
toga. It's black. I'm a goth philosopher. My toga's black, not white. Is that the second episode? I'm so down, hell yeah. That would be pretty tight, though. I mean, not tight, it would be loose, but it would be cool. Okay, so is that the security guard dad? Or is that Kate's dad? No, because her mom is upset with her. Yeah, dude, that would be awesome. I looked like I was crashing the last frame of them. Oh no, sorry. Wait, so what was happening there? La la la. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have a very hard time feeling bad for this Nathan guy. Like, he brought a gun to the school, followed a girl into the restroom, would have killed her, drugged a girl. Yeah, I just hope he kind of uses the gun on himself at this point. Who's this guy with the dog? Oh, wait a minute. He was the crazy guy that confronted Chloe and Max in the how do you say it? The dump, not the graveyard. The junkyard. God, I feel like a schizo. I can't speak. I'm sorry, Kate. You're awesome. Don't kill yourself. I don't remember how much of the second episode there was, but it felt like that was a lot shorter. Oh, there's an eclipse? The singer's voice isn't half bad. What am I looking at here? Rachel, Kelly. What's this? Or is this like a picture book? Yeah, nice music, for sure. So Kate can just die there. Okay, that's insane. Alright, so the majority of people told Kate to wait for more proof, but I told Kate to go to the police. 82% of people were normal and answered Kate's call, and 18% of people were really rude and ignored Kate. I tried to shoot Frank. I guess that one was more like a half and half. The majority of people can save Kate's life, but it seems like 30% aren't able to. Blamed David. Now that's an interesting one. Mr. Jefferson almost makes more sense for covering, but yeah, I think blaming Nathan makes the most sense, so. Alright, let's just start the third episode right now. Get moving on with it, What would a goth toga party entail, even? Would there be, like black beer kegs? Do not fear, for I am here. It's me! Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by today. Alright, so this is post-suicide attempt. How long has it been since the last episode, I wonder? Whew! That last episode was pretty intense for the last bit there. That was adorable. Thank you. Don't Nod Entertainment. I wonder if they're still... if they even exist still. Or if they've been merged into EA to make microtransaction mobile games. So, Square Enix kind of has a history for wanting to pick, like, really cinematic projects. So I can see why they got into this one with the success of The Walking Dead, like, a year or two before. I just never would have thought that they would have gone with a high school drama. So I think that choice is interesting. At least at the time. Because there weren't really many games like that, you know? Wait, there's two me's? There's more of me. Oh my god. You're a first timer. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by.
I knew Chloe would be all over this, so I better get moving.
I also like some of the references they make. Like the winger and the cow. Hello, little rabbit. I'm gonna feed you.
Are you a hungry bunny? Here, nosh on this.
Nosh? I've never heard that before. Oh, you have dual-wielding accounts? That's nice. Me, myself, and I. Yeah, that's cute.
You know you're hurting when you don't give a shit about music.
Yeah. Yeah, Max, I feel that.
Ew. Thanks for the image, Nathan. And everybody here thinks Samuel is a creeper?
Yeah, this is a bit of... Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. Let's open the drawer. Thank you for becoming a follower. Hello, Bloop. How are you doing today? That's amazing. Wow, Whisper.
She was basically pushed up to that roof.
That
and I will
was
use my power to find out
impressive.
why. This
Guys,
has to end.
give it up for Whisper. Come on, please. Even if it's just one clap emoji, give it up for Whisper. Alright. I'm gonna check my laptop again.
Glad the media doesn't waste a second.
I like the
exploiting
idea
Kate.
that Max
Now
gets
she
up
has
from her
another
seat and she's
video
like,
of
let's go
herself
see
all
Chloe,
over the
and then
web.
she's like, never mind, I want to
And
go
even
doom scroll on my
hiding this
laptop
one.
again. Thank you for the
This
claps,
needs to mention my
guys. Thank you for
name.
clapping for Whisper's
Yet.
meme, her pun. Great pun, Whisper. You did excellent. Arcadia Bay News. Blackwell student attempts suicide on campus. Arcadia Bay, Oregon. A student at the prestigious Blackwell Academy almost jumped from the roof of a campus dormitory today, with most of the student and faculty as startled witnesses. Authorities confirmed that the student, Kate Marsh, 18, okay, so she's not a child, at least, so that's good, but still, had been troubled, but information is scarce at this time. Dozens of cell phones recorded the event, which ended with an unidentified student talking Marsh down to safety. Click here for video footage and further details.
Besides Rachel, it's been a while since anybody vanished
Rachel,
from Arcadia
Elton,
Bay.
Melissa, Winston,
I shouldn't
Sunshine
sound so
Ray.
disappointed.
73. Hello there, your trans friend, and Zoe. Thank you for stopping by. How are you guys doing today? Excuse me. If you have any information regarding the whereabouts of the following missing persons, please immediately contact the Arcadia Bay Police Department. I'm glad to hear you're good.
I
Thank
sure
you for
hope
stopping
these people
by.
treat her better when she comes back to school. If she does.
Aww. These are some of her Facebook comments. Get well soon. You are in our hearts. Sending love to you, Kate. Thinking of you. We love you, Kate. Come back to church soon. We're all behind you, Kate. Hope you feel better. Psalm 34:18. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Blackwell Bigfoot's promise to win the next game for you. Well, I guess I can't kill myself now. The Blackfoots are going to win a game for me.
Either I delete my page or I block everybody. Nowhere to hide.
Time is
these
bunk.
days.
Douglas Adams. You actually made me proud at Blackwell. Bravo, Max. Bravo. Eres una chica dura. Max Power. I love that. Why has no one made the Max Payne joke yet? Epic. Imagine, like, you see a video of your friend, like, talk your other friend out of suicide on camera, and then you just leave epic as your comment. Awesome. Watching you walk down from that roof with Kate was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. Thank you. Way to make the headlines, Max. You're a hero, Max. Thank you. Well, these are actually very wholesome comments. I mean, sure, maybe
Everybody
they're
will be talking
performative.
about Kate now.
I don't know how performative they are,
Blackwell might as well shut down for the next
but at least they
month.
said something, you know?
First I saved Chloe, then Kate, and now you, Lisa. Not a bad record for
Oh,
me.
yeah, we watered the plant before.
There's been so much going on, I almost forgot about the eclipse.
Thank you for liking the stream.
All this atmospheric action.
What did you
can't
guys
be a
do today, the
coincidence.
newcomers to the
And
stream?
all roads are leading to my tornado vision.
Okay, can I water the plants? No. I'm just investigating the room. Nobody messes with me, bitch.
Jeebus, I am so freaking tired. I sound like a
Jeebus.
But crime does not
Jeebus, I'm so
delay.
freaking
I need to stay
tired.
on top of this investigation.
The emphasis she put on Jeebus was great.
Pretty hard to focus on my class schedule this week.
No English
I wonder
AP.
why.
I like how she stuck around for world history but not the English classes. I hate this viral video of me. Then the news is like, here's another one. Yeah, that's even worse, dude. Imagine, like, first being exploited for inappropriate reasons and then for social media entertainment. Ridiculous. Mina, thank you for joining. Interesting schedule, though. The way that these worked. So this is this like a college? Because they're all 18, but it says stuff like AP, and this isn't. This is a normal American school. Oh, I'm reading this the wrong way. Okay. Monday. Sorry, I was reading left to right. I need to go up to down and then next. So she got all of her stuff on Monday done. She's been missing English, which is like her first class of the day. Interesting that she has time for world history, but not for English. I guess I just assumed that history is easier. So, thank you for liking, Miss Mina. I super appreciate it.
Kate's okay, Max. Take a breath. Get your shit together.
Yeah,
You
I'm
have
glad
time.
Kate didn't do anything drastic there. How are you doing, Miss Mina? Thank you for stopping by.
Okay, this is scary dark. Let there be...
What is this, a horror game? What, did I just jump into an indie horror game or something? Hi, Yasha. Welcome to the stream.
Where the hell are you, Rachel?
I'm excellent, thank you for asking. Well, I say excellent. I'm okay.
That's a
Maybe a little
depressing
tired.
thought.
I might need to call it early tonight.
And it's always about Victoria.
Wait, what did that say?
That's a depressing thought. And it's
Wherever you go,
always
there
about
I am.
Victoria. That's a depressing
Huh,
thought.
I see. So, but it
And
is a high school,
it's
though.
always about Victoria.
So she could have... So someone still could have exploited her, though. And then put that online. I think that's just messed up, dude.
The end of the world might be coming before your party.
Ooh. Nice line. Is this like a nightmare?
So much hypocrite.
So much hypocrite. Is that what... Say that again?
So much hypocrite.
Hypocrisy! Hypocrisy, Max.
Do they really need that crap on the door?
Yeah.
Kate's still alive.
A little insensitive. It's not like the police need to keep researching her. Or interrogating her. I'm just sort of looking around. What are you doing in here, girl? Why are you brushing your teeth in here? I guess you have to leave your dorm to use the restroom?
Hey,
Yes,
Max.
but, like,
I
strictly
saw you go up
speaking
on the roof and
legally,
save Kate.
not that, I don't think
can't
it's okay
believe
that
she
it
tried to
happened at
do it.
all, right? But one is revenge porn, and the other is child pornography. And even though they're both bad, I would say the latter is way worse, in my opinion. Way worse. You know what? Neither of them should have to deal with that. Neither of those groups of people. But, yeah. Making her 18 also makes it a little easier for me to just not totally get too bleak in my head about it, I guess. But it still feels bad, you know.
I can. I'm just so glad she didn't.
Okay. Madison, thank you for becoming a follower.
I'm just like shocked. I've never seen anybody try to kill themselves before.
I don't think you
Me
want
neither.
to.
I didn't think you'd be so upset considering how much shit you and Victoria gave Kate.
I'm my own person, not Victoria's bitch. Hello, like she's freaking too. She already broke curfew tonight. Shit, I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
Where did she go?
My lips are like sealed. Or Victoria will seal them for me.
No doubt.
Damn, you just let her walk
See you
all
later.
over you, bro. I mean, I know it's not always easy, but still. Is this another missing persons poster?
Kate probably won't want to look at these posters when she comes back.
You have a choice. There's nothing wrong with waiting. Safe, not sorry. No matter how much you like each other, one sip can change your life. You see, this is unfortunate because this is like preaching safety to the women. You should try to rather put your resources in just preventing that from happening at all. You know? Why not make it easier for bars to actually check up on the people and keep an eye on their drinks if they leave them there? Why is that so hard? And okay, I'm getting real with you guys right now. We're getting into some real shit here. My roommate got roofied at the only alternative bar in my city. So, the one place that I feel like I could get drinks and do my thing, I don't know if I would ever want to bring anyone there, let alone myself. Do you know how much that sucks, not being able to go there? But, like, not like it was that great of an establishment anyway. I kind of thought it was a shitty place. I don't know why everyone else thought it was all that cracked up. But, yeah. Everywhere else? Well, that's unfortunate, man. I don't know these things. I don't go to bars. I don't go outside because of shit like this. I don't like it. I have massive anxiety. So, yeah. I don't really go outside very much. Amy, thank you for stopping by. But yeah, it's just unfortunate that you can't do anything about it. It's just something you kind of have to accept as a risk. But I don't know why anyone would ever want to go out, ever, if it's either get roofied and assaulted, or maybe just get drunk. Is it, to the person who's making the decision, I don't think it would ever be worth it, you know? But it shouldn't have to be that decision. I don't know why there's not more strict laws about these things, and, like, why bars don't go harder on checking these things. And this has been a problem forever. Although I will say, I know my friends and family are in danger because of assholes. Yeah, and it's just like, and the thing is, it's not like it happens to everybody all the time, but it could, you know? Like it happened to my fucking roommate.
I hope Victoria feels particularly shitty about posting.
What's
that
going
link.
on? I was getting into some edgy ranting because we're playing Life is Strange, and Life is Strange has some interesting topics in it. One of which is like
Kate
being
probably
careful of
won't
getting
want to look at these
drugged
posters
at
when she comes
bars
back.
and parties. And the way that they go about it is being like, you should be careful. I'm like, I shouldn't have to be careful. These fucking people should be in jail. Thank you.
Victoria
Thank you.
isn't here. Maybe I'll just wait and bide my time.
Anyway,
Go on
I didn't mean to
with
get that
your
intense. I'm sorry. I'm actually getting a little warm right now. I'm a little intense, so.
Yes, I am going to find you, Rachel.
Yes. I don't know if you guys heard
For
my roommate,
Chloe
but they were
and
like,
Kate.
yeah, you go, bro. It just sucks that the world's like that.
Yes, the Vortex Club does indeed suck.
Yeah. But it wasn't that roomie that got it. It was the other roomie that they're dating. It was the guy that got it. The guy got roofied. If a guy can get roofied, why does anyone... How are bars still open? You know? Why would anyone want to go out? I don't get it, man. Y'all are strong, but I just can't do it.
Aw, Trevor is
Not without, like, people constantly around me.
Dana.
Hey, Dana, I've been thinking about you all day, and I know how hard it was for you to see Kate almost jump from the roof today. Yeah, I think that would be hard for anybody. Glad that Max swooped in like a superhero. I don't have anything deep or smart to say. I just want you to know that you're a good friend to Kate, and I wish she had more friends like you. You have always been so good for me. When everything else is so fucked up, I'm here for you always. I miss you, Trev. Oh.
If Dana talks to Juliet about this, she's gonna wish she didn't.
Thank you so much for thinking of me. I keep seeing Kate on that roof and feel like I should have done more to help her. Max did more than anybody to save Kate, and I don't even think they're best friends forever. So happy you're thinking about me. I can't wait to see you tomorrow, and you're just as good to me as you think I am for you. Dreaming of you tonight. Aw, that's cute. Dana, I am hoping you're doing okay after today. I don't want to bother you, but I'm writing an article for Kate on the paper, and I wanted to know if you could answer just a few short questions. It seems like there are too few answers. Let's talk when it's convenient for you, okay? Hope you're well. Hi, Juliet. I know you want to find out more about Kate, but I'm still a little shaken up after today. I don't think you'll get too many answers so soon after what happened today, and maybe it's better to keep a low profile for a moment. Kate deserves some privacy for a change. Dana. Wow, Dana actually is coming around a little bit. That's nice. There's a problem here where a lot of clubs don't let you take your drink into smoking areas. So why is that? Because they don't want you taking your drinks from the bar? Is that why? That just seems suspicious to me. See, I don't even understand why you would... So there's like a ledge by the door where people leave their drinks unattended? Well, like, obviously you could say, like, you should be careful with your drinks, but people shouldn't have to be careful with their drinks. They shouldn't have to be careful, you know? They should have more security that actually looks at these things.
I better go meet up with Chloe. That is so damn.
And it's not a school. There's no reason to, like, limit it. Have security. Have cameras. So that way, even if something does happen that's bad, at least someone can fucking prove it. You know?
This is both sad and pathetic.
Dana, I suck at writing, but I thought I should write this to you. I thought I should write this so you might not hate my dumb ass forever. I know I act like a tough jock around everybody, but I never had to act around you. I'm not the kind of man you deserve. You saw how I pussed out. If you need any money, let me know, Logan. What? This ain't how you get them back, bro. That ain't how it works. You should take care about life in general. I agree. I think it's important to be careful, but it can be so frustrating realizing that you have to be responsible because other people want to take advantage of you. I just think that's so fucking bullshit.
Dana looks guilty and relieved about Kate. Hey, Dana. How are you doing?
Better than Kate. I just can't believe she would even attempt suicide.
You can't believe it?
I think we're all responsible.
Yeah, I think we're all a little responsible.
True. But you're the only one who went up to that roof with Kate.
I appreciate that commenter that acknowledged that Kate and Max aren't BFFs, but helped anyway, because it shows that you should care about life in general. I do appreciate that too. But she's also being rather real with herself and humble, which I also appreciate. Because a lot of these characters seem to be sniffing their own farts sometimes and getting high off of it. Why was she on the roof?
Why do you think she was on the roof in the first place?
Maybe Kate was so ashamed she got wasted on that video. I don't blame her, but it was pretty gross.
Come on. You really believe that Kate Marsh wanted to get drunk at a Vortex Club party?
So what exactly are you saying, Max? You think this has something to do with Nathan being expelled?
It's complicated. I don't want to drag you into this,
shame.
okay?
Yeah, are you
Not
seriously
anyway.
slut-shaming another
I'm getting
girl,
scared
bro?
now. But people here are still sneaking out tonight.
What? Like who?
Victoria
That's what
bounced out of her
confuses me.
earlier, and now you
There was
show
also a
up?
time in Buffy
Not
where
me.
Buffy just
I
no,
need
it
a
was I think
break
it was
from
Willow. Willow referred
Get some
to
sleep
another
too, girl.
character as
See you
Skanky,
later.
and I was like, Willow, what the hell? Aren't you supposed to, like, I don't know. Oh no, she was talking about Doppel Willow because she had like all the leather, right? I'm just trying to remember. Juliet, waiting for you. Kate. No money. Wait, what did that say? No money, no hokey. I can't read that last part. It is, like, too hard to read. I did not mean to read the poster 3 times in a row. I literally can't read it. Come on. Max, put the flashlight on the fucking poster. Whatever, I'm not reading the poster. Praying for a fast recovery. Okay. Yeah, good luck, Kate. Oh, crap. I like that artwork. No joke. For some reason, the atmosphere and the music in the unlit dormitory feels like it's in a horror game. Like, even all of the ominous, like, supportive messages after
Chloe's
the
waiting
suicide
in front of the main hall.
are kind of scary. Just walking through this, like, empty hallway and there's, like, this creepy music playing. It's all like, we hope you get better. And, like, no one's there. Yeah, but in some other parts of the show, I think Cordelia brings down other girls, and I'm like, girl.
Keys are all broken.
Yeah, but, I mean, that makes sense for Cordelia, because Cordelia is kind of a bad bitch type vibe. And seems like she maybe has some, like, traditional beliefs in terms of women. Yeah, exactly. She sort of starts off as, like, typical high school girl. We are currently close to the end of season 3. I've been watching it with Jen. It's been a lot of fun.
Principal Wells. Are you serious?
I loved the
I'm
alternate
toast if he
universe.
sees me.
Whoa.
Nobody can Miss Caulfield. You have to be stealthier.
Are you
than that.
drunk?
You're not supposed to be outside your dormitory at this hour. You know that.
I'm sorry, Principal Wells.
I don't
still
think it
tense
should
after I
either,
thought Kate was going to jump today.
But it makes sense based
I
on
just
her
needed some
character.
air and
Whereas,
space to
like,
walk.
hearing
No,
that
no
insult from
explanation.
Willow, who is
Seeing
typically a
Kate come up on that
soft-spoken,
roof.
kind person,
Then
was a
seeing
bit of
her
a surprise.
come down with you saved her ass.
Willow is middle class and
Maybe
conservative, so I'm
save
not really
Black
surprised at her opinions.
Now don't get cocky.
Really? I didn't
Go
know
back
she was
inside.
conservative.
You earned good
It
dreams.
doesn't seem like... I mean, maybe she's modest.
So how do I get past him to meet Chloe?
That's how I would say that. I think she's modest, but I don't know if she's conservative. I mean, like, maybe in terms of her clothing.
Max, stop wandering outside and get back to your dorm.
Oops.
Great, he saw me. Maybe I could sneak by when he was trying to open the door.
Let's speed it up a little bit. Okay, I got you. Sorry, when I think of conservative, I think of the political party.
You have to be stout.
Like, yes, you could also be conservative with a resource.
Maybe I could.
But yeah, those are the
sneak
two
by
things
when
I
he was
normally
trying to open
associate,
the
is
door.
like resources or politics. I will say I'm being liberal with something, though. Alright, can we hurry this up?
Great, he saw me. Maybe I could sneak by when he was
Okay,
trying
no
to
running
open the
past
door.
him, I got you.
Max the Ninja strikes again.
Yeah, Max the Ninja. But yeah, Willow's such a fun character. I know we're talking about a totally different medium and series. I just couldn't help myself. Also, did you guys know that Pedro Pascal, his first acting role was in Buffy as a minor role? Yes? Yeah. And apparently he lived in poverty for a little bit, but was saved by a royalty check for Buffy while he was homeless. So I thought that was a very... Oh, shit. Chloe scared the hell out of me. I can't even... Not in a scream way, but I did, like... Scary punk ghost.
asshole.
That's
Hey,
my
Chloe, I
shit,
didn't
bro!
exactly have the greatest day trying to keep my friend from jumping off the roof. I don't think I need you to prank me tonight, okay? Sorry. Sorry, but you absolutely balls to the walls did save your friend.
Kate saved herself. I couldn't even use my power. My head felt like it was being crushed. Then I had no clue what to say to her on that roof.
Don't be so modest, Rockstar.
Yeah.
Kate is alive because of you.
He still sounds so excited about that appearance.
Said the right thing.
That's wholesome. I didn't see the interview. I read it during a video about him.
And find out who almost killed Kate. We have to stop this from happening to anybody else.
Oh yeah, and somehow stop that tornado from wiping out Arcadia Bay, right?
Well, is there maybe a way that everyone could just leave Arcadia Bay before the tornado hits?
Didn't you say that it was all about chaos theory? I don't see any control over this chaos.
Oh, right. Except for your ability to, oh yeah, manipulate time and space. No biggie.
Chloe, I just feel weird about some of my decisions. Especially after I just got Nathan expelled.
Dude, do not even torture yourself like that. Let's focus on looking for clues, okay?
Lol, you being realistic? Me? About the game? Or did I miss something? Sorry.
Right.
Yeah, I want to know about Kate, man.
For one thing, there's too much coincidence between the people around Kate and Rachel.
Like Step Prick and Nathan Prescott?
Not just them.
Yep. I just want to beat the shit out of those particular bros.
Hell
and
yeah,
even
Chloe.
though I don't know her, it feels like Rachel is guiding us to the truth.
Fuck the truth. I just want to find my friend right now. It scares
Fuck
me to
the
think what she could
truth.
be. Do you think she's
alive? I have to think that, Chloe. Her spirit is so
Oh!
powerful here.
maybe
Well, that's
too much
good. That's a
power?
relief. At least it works
Max,
now.
we have to find
I'm
Rachel
sorry,
soon.
Spooky.
We have to.
I promise you we will. Like you said, it's
I
time
don't know why
to start
reality
the
is
search
such
for
a piece
clues.
of shit sometimes.
Now tell me what's your secret.
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, Step Prick.
Spare keys?
You are
Ooh.
such a boss, Chloe.
I miss that era
I
of
just
calling
don't
each
want
other
to get in
boss.
Any more trouble.
Look
But,
at
like,
all the trouble dropping in Arcadia
I feel like
Bay.
people
At this
still will
point,
say
who gives a
like,
fuck
"Hey, what's
anymore?
up, boss?"
We're in it to win it, Max.
But
Either
like,
way,
I'm so glad you're my
they
partner
won't
in
say
crime.
you're the boss.
as long as you're my partner in time.
You know,
Insert
not
room
as much
here.
anymore. You're the boss, man. Freaking epic.
Thank you again so much for helping me put together a portfolio.
I'm gonna post
Hopefully
about
the
this on
rest of the
Reddit
class
later.
will follow your
I'm gonna
lead.
get so many
I'm
updates.
sorry I was distracted, as you know. It's not been a good day for Blackwell.
I know this has been an awful day, and you can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
What is happening
Thank you,
here?
I'm glad it had a relatively happy ending.
I don't know what I would have done if Katie jumped.
Katie? I had no idea you two were that close.
Are
Did she-
they?
Well, how does this affect the Everyday Heroes contest?
Okay,
It doesn't.
Victoria. I
The
think you
contest
need
is still a
to.
go, and I still have to pick the winner to best represent Blackwell. I've got
I
all the
think your
photos,
priorities
except
are a
from
little out
Max.
of
I'll give you a
line.
one-word sneak preview of Max's photo. Selfie.
You can start
Listen,
saying that and hope it
you've
catches
seen my
on,
interest.
boss.
You know
Yeah,
what's
boss.
better than
I
that.
got you.
Wouldn't that be so cool to hang out together in San
There's some
Francisco?
things that I feel like should just stay
Mr.
dead,
Jefferson,
though.
Victoria, please.
Not necessarily boss, because
And,
boss is normal,
I
but
haven't
like
picked
calling
the
people
winner.
cat. I'm glad
You
that
already
kind of
love
isn't
my
around
work,
anymore. It
so
just
it's
seems
not
kind of
like you're
corny.
playing favorites.
Like, hey, cat, what's
Just
good,
imagine
man?
If you picked my photo, though, we would have to spend a lot of time together.
I'm like, what if
That
I'm not a
could be
fucking cat?
Fun.
What if
Don't you
what if
think?
I'm more like a
I'm going to
dog?
think that you didn't say any of that.
You might as well choose me.
Well, never mind. People say
Otherwise,
dog all
I
the
might have
time.
to tell people you offered to choose my photo for favors.
As a favor to your
Sup,
future,
dog?
also ignore that undisguised threat. This
Exactly.
conversation is officially over, Miss Chase. I
But
suggest
dog
you go
never
back to your
died
room.
out, which is interesting.
I only...
But cat did?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Dog. I guess dog sounds like a tougher word. Dogs are more associated with tough things, whatever. But what if I want to be a fucking zebra,
So...
right? What if I want to be an Awawa?
Just when I think Victoria can't get
What's up,
any-
Awawa? What's up, elephant? Yeah, never mind. Don't call someone an elephant. That is just gonna be rude. Unless they really like elephants. Sup, whale? That is such a great way to, like, insult somebody. Sup, whale? For real? Just in your
Chloe
casual
Keymaster.
greeting?
You know it.
Chloe the Keymaster. Sup, whale?
I don't know about this.
I gotta use that someday
We're
on
both
someone I
already
don't
in
like.
So much trouble. Not to mention the weed you brought into my room.
Sometimes,
Joking. I'm
like,
serious.
when the people I
We're
think
not
of at
kids
work are
anymore.
there, that
We're
normally
breaking
aren't
them
there, like,
each
every day,
If I
but
have a
visit
key, how
sometimes
can
and
it
I
be
still hate
breaking?
them.
I get
I
charges
like to
for
think about
entering. I'm serious.
the
You could go
rude
to
things I
jail.
wish I could say
Not
to
if I'm
them.
related to the head of Blackwell Security. Step
Or
shit, I'm
if
not
they
wanting
choose
in
to
the
say
hands of
something to
local
me that really
police.
annoys me.
So we better find out what's in the principal's office
There's
first.
one guy
You can run if we
who
get caught,
is
right?
an auditor
You have mad
for our
powers,
job,
Max. But my powers
and he
didn't
really likes to be
save Kate.
rude and make comments on people's
Maybe I did on my
appearances
own.
and intellect.
Come on.
I just want to make fun of the giant balding spot on the back of his head. So if he ever says some shit to me about like, hey, you look stupid, I'm going to be like, well, you know, maybe you should grow the hair back on the back of your head first before you start fucking talking to me about how I look, motherfucker. Go get a hat.
So you can almost shoot somebody.
And I
on
only say that
Monday
because
and party
I had a
on
friend
Friday.
who did get kind of a stupid haircut,
cut
and he
out.
literally just told him, like, you have the dumbest haircut. Which is, like, blunt as hell. But, Jesus. Have some class. Kill them softly, bro. Don't be a cunt about
There's
it.
no way David would get in Mrs. Grant's face. She'd shut his ass down fast.
Yeah, that would be tight to see Mrs. Grant bitch at someone. Especially if they deserve it. Oh, there you are, Chloe. Like a bald eagle. Exactly. Well, the thing is, he has like a really decent... He has a decent head of hair for everything except like a giant palm-sized spot on the back of his head. And I normally wouldn't think about it if he didn't make rude comments about other people in the office. Because there was one time we were having a Christmas dinner, and then a lady didn't realize she got called on for a little raffle we were doing as like, I don't know, fucking celebration or something. Fake ass fucking motivation, morale type stuff. I mean, there was free food, so whatever.
Squirrels like nuts.
But
Does that mean Samuel is...
yeah, so someone called on her because she won a raffle. She didn't hear it. And then they're like, did you hear us? And then she's like, oh, I'm sorry. And then she went and got it. And then in front of 60 people, he's like, someone get this lady a hearing aid, huh? And he's looking around, and he's bombing. No one's laughing. Everyone thinks it's a dick move. We're all just sitting there like... He's like, what? It's a joke! And then he told my friend that his haircut sucked, which, to be fair, it did. But, come on, kill him softly. With a silencer to the back of the head. You know? Don't pull all their fingernails out before you kill them. Come on, man. Same thing. Just be like, just say something a little calmer to make them think about it. Don't be a dick. You know? Like, it's one thing to be giving criticism, it's another to just be an asshole. Right? There's a fine line. And that guy just pisses me off. He's got an annoying laugh, annoying voice, he looks stupid. And every time he comes into the office, I just want to tell him about his balding spot. I'm like, yeah, I may be stupid, but I have beautiful hair. At least when I figure out how to work it. Love that for him. If you're a dick, you need a yes man, so you always have at least one laugh. Exactly.
First Rachel and now Kate? This is the end of the Vortex Club.
Okay. I'm just sort of idly exploring and chatting. Sorry if this is a little boring. We'll move along now.
A long time ago.
Give him a
Nathan
toupee.
got
No, because then he would be able to cover it. I want him to suffer. I want him to suffer for his obnoxious ass comments. Am I petty? Yes. Did he ever insult
No
me?
trophy will
No.
help Blackwell's
Do I get
reputation now.
offended on other people's behalves? Yes. Should I? No. But he annoys me, so fuck him.
Oh, Rachel, I know you and Kate
Thankfully,
are
he's not
connected
in there
by
all the
this.
time, because if he was in there, I'd probably blow his brains out and then mine. I'd be like, I can't do this shit. Bye. Alright, Chloe, let's see what you're up to.
That's it. What the fuck? The security
Getting a
officer
slightly
should have
wrong
the key to
shade
the
of his hair
principal's
color.
office.
Yes. What if I...
He's hiding
Okay, so
shit
his hair is
Everybody
white,
here.
right?
Well, now we definitely.
He's
have
got
to
white
get this door
hair?
open.
What if I just got him like
Believe
a
it or
jet
not,
black
I know a little bit
toupee?
about lockpicking. Thanks
That'd
to
be great.
Frank. I might as well test out my thief skill.
Go for it.
Or like
We're already in
a
this.
beautiful color of hair.
Well, you could look for the key.
Like maybe
Just in case.
red or
Why, yes, I could.
like blonde or something. Not that other colors aren't, you know, but something that very obviously yes, hot pink. Just something that contrasts his hair. Now, on the other hand, this is a nice story about a coworker I have. I'm just kind of rambling to you guys. There is one coworker that is very nice, and I've never had a problem with, and has always been super cool to me. And he works on the tariff stuff for us. If you might have heard all this American news about the tariffs, yes, it's a nightmare. Yes, I work on it all the time. Those tariffs are awful. It's just a pain in the ass to put them on everything, and there's so many. He's the one getting in the nitty-gritty, talking to border protection and figuring out what the codes even are. And one time he walked by, and I guess we were just talking, and he's like, oh, I was just listening to some music. I was like, well, people don't normally say they're listening to music, like, in my head. So I'm like, well, what did you listen to? He's like, I was listening to a little bit of Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. And I was like, interesting. I was like, you must be quite the interesting man, mister. I bet you've got some interesting music recommendations. So I stopped him in the hallway recently, and I was like, hey, do you like other post-punk? Because I know you like Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. He's like, yeah, I guess so. He's like, I haven't listened to it as much in the past, but, you know, I'm always down to try it. And I was like, okay, have you ever heard of Ice Age? He's like, no. What's Ice Age like?
We have to find another way in.
I just told him it was like...
Guess I didn't spend enough time with Frank.
Kind of
But I'll use my
post-hardcore meets post-punk, slightly experimental, pretty fun.
My plan.
He's like, all right, I'll check it out. And then, as he was walking away, I was like, do you like Sisters of Mercy?
Warren, you busy?
I couldn't help but ask.
Just bubble
He's like,
wrap,
yeah,
it'll
they're great.
okay. Listen, I need your physics
So,
expertise
even though he dresses
stat.
quite modestly,
Without
another
means,
thing is he's
if
got this really
somebody
nice
had
hair
access to the art and science
where it
labs
kind
and
of
wanted to
waves
construct a
down
device
and then
that
back
would,
out.
say,
And he's
open
got
a
like
locked
a
door,
perfect silver
would you maybe
streak,
kinda know how?
like from the front
No.
of his hair,
I'm just asking
all the
for
way
fun.
down,
Thanks,
like on the
Frank.
front. So I like to
No,
imagine
no.
this guy.
Stay.
Oh, and he's a gamer
We need you
too.
as
He's a
background.
gamer and he likes
Just
to play
send the
like stuff
text
like Fallout and
instructions
Skyrim.
now.
Yeah, text me, bro. I need the instructions.
Yes, I'm still all in to go ape with you at the drive-in. Thanks for the help.
Dang, were they flirting? Nice.
This sucks ass.
Goddamn door. Try not to wake up everybody at Blackwell.
But yes,
Sorry, Max.
I
got nothing.
as I've
What about
spoken
your
to
plan?
that coworker more, the gamer with the silver stripe
I'm
in his
gonna
hair,
put it
he's also a dad.
Can you stay
I like
here
to
and not
imagine
talk?
him as like
I might get on the other side of that door before you.
like
Logan.
if he was like
The race
maybe
is
a
on.
goth
See you
rocker
soon.
in his 20s or something. But maybe he was more of just like a hipster than a goth rocker. But I'm curious, and I also don't know if the silver streak is natural or if it's dyed. But he always has it, and it's never changed.
Warren
So,
is such a classic nerd. Let's see if I can find those items.
but yeah, that's one of the better coworkers I have. And then I guess I should start talking shit about all my coworkers now and have it recorded forever. Well, thankfully I haven't used any names, right? So I should be good.
No trophy will help Blackwell's reputation now.
Yeah, with all the suicidal kids and the guns being brought into the girls' bathrooms. Bully free. It starts with me. I never understood why people were so passive with bullying. I think that you should be strict with it. Instead of all of these bullshit advertisements where you're like, please try to not bully them. Please. How about you actually fucking do something about it and you punish those kids? I'm not saying put them in a gulag, but come on, man.
Smacked down.
I don't know why it's so hard for schools to handle that shit. Obviously, teachers aren't around at every single moment, but still. Like, there is a lot. I tell you, the majority of my life I was bullied, and the teachers never really did anything about it, and it was very obvious. And most of the time, I got treated like I was the problem because I probably annoyed them. So yeah, no, bullying doesn't really get a lot done in America. Like, sometimes it'll work out. I'm sure that there are teachers that care, but a lot of teachers and staff don't care. Not in a way where they dislike you, they just don't care. They want to go home. They don't want to fucking have to do extra shit. And you know what? Even though I had been bullied all of my life, I never really did anything about it. There was one time, and this is how much teachers don't give a shit sometimes, right? Yeah, I agree, but I don't control who the teachers are. I think that they should fix that shit, but I don't know how they go about it. In fact, education here has gotten worse over time, and it's really sad. But yeah, I remember one time this kid was bullying me when I was watching Jurassic Park in school, and I was so excited to watch Jurassic Park because I love that movie. It's one of the few dumb Hollywood movies I still like. It's just a fun movie, and I was happy to be spending school time watching it instead of learning bullshit science that I'm never going to use in my life. So I was having fun watching the movie, and this kid was shining a light in my eye over and over and over and over and over and over and over again throughout the class. The teacher saw it and didn't do anything. He saw it the whole time, didn't do anything. So you know what? After that, I totally demolished the kid. I took him in my arm and I like threw him over a desk. And you know what the teacher did then? Nothing. I got away with fucking that kid up. Because that teacher didn't give a shit. Yes, it's good for me, but that teacher didn't give a shit. He didn't stop the bullying. He didn't reprimand me for hurting that kid. He didn't do anything. He was just a fucking moron. And the best thing he did was put on Jurassic Park for us. And that was probably because he didn't want to do an actual class.
Anybody drink sodas here?
Like, no one ever did anything to stop bullying for me in school. Ever. Ever. I would tell people, nothing happened. It's just fucking bullshit. And you'd think a big guy like me wouldn't get bullied, but people love testing their... They love testing their boundaries. And I'm a very nice person. And I try to be polite and courteous as best I can, but I don't know why I do sometimes, especially like the way I had to grow up in school. It's okay. I never gotten beaten. I never got swirlied, but okay, I did get beaten one time, and it was written off as an excuse for like an accident at PE. I intentionally got kicked between the legs by my bully in elementary school, and then he got away with it by saying it was an accident.
So glad you still
And I was in so much pain, you know? Which sounds funny. It wasn't funny to me. And if you had what I had between my legs and you got kicked as hard as you fucking could be kicked, you would not like that either.
This is like a scene in
So if you're giggling about it, keep it to your fucking self. Can I take the duct tape, please? Thank you.
The tape is mine.
But yeah, I could get very heated about some things. I'm sorry.
3 more items to go.
And I would tell teachers and I would tell principals, they wouldn't do anything. I just stopped giving a shit. And like things would get better over time,
Victoria's
but then I would
cigarettes?
move and then it would fucking, I'd have to start all over.
Sure, Mr. Jefferson
you know?
is impressed.
Like elementary school, the moment I got into elementary school, bullied. And then next grade, slightly better, still bullied. Then I finally got into good graces and people were like getting used to me and they were actually being nice to me even though they had bullied me in the past. But I was like, whatever, I forgive you. Then I go to middle school, even worse than it was in elementary school. I had to switch middle schools. Even worse than it was in elementary school. High school was okay, but I was never treated normally either.
I feel gross even looking at Nathan.
Other people got bullied more than I did in
But
high
he
school,
does
at
have
least.
some style.
But my elementary and middle school were nightmares. And I have no fond memories of school besides the few times I hung out with friends after school. So I don't have as much nostalgia for school stuff, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I still like the characters and the stories. That's fair. I would say I got bullied, though. It's not a competition. I don't think anyone should even get picked on in the first place. I don't think any of that shit's okay. But, yeah, I just grew up all my life getting bullied.
Victoria's cigarettes? I'm sure Mr. Jefferson is impressed.
Messy and not feminine all-girls schools. You went to an all-girls school? Wow. Okay. Well, I'm not calling you a girl, so unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately, that sounds like a pain in the ass. I don't know why anyone does those.
Shit.
I feel like it's a way better idea to have your child be in an environment with both genders so that they learn how to interact with them. When you separate them like that, it just feels a little weird. Hi, Pink Vodka.
Said Max, the art critic.
Not that they need to, not that they should necessarily be interacting. I just think it's good social exercise. Normal, healthy interaction with all genders of people, right? Hey, Coffee Boy, good to see you. Long time no see. How are you doing? Sorry, I see you in the YouTube chat. No one bullied me because it's very boring to bully people who can hold their own. Who can hold their own? Yes. I don't know if I could, because I was always trying not to get in trouble. Hello, Crying Ghost. How are you doing today? I didn't mean to miss you. But yeah. I mean, I couldn't hold my own. I wasn't a smartass. I was always a nice person. I was always very nice. I never really was sarcastic with people unless they were sarcastic with me. And it just always sucked. So yeah, I have like zero fond memories of school. Maybe the couple of science projects I did, and like maybe a handful of people, and that's it. It was not as bad in high school, still kind of frustrating. And then I had a really bad senior year, but that was because I was more of a freakazoid that everyone was afraid of. That's the only time that I guess people thought I was the bully. I wasn't. I was just mentally unstable. I guess I just didn't really react to it much, so I guess they didn't get much out of it. Well, that's fair, but I was never good at that. I'm a very, sometimes I said, I'm a very literal person, so sometimes I'm like, why'd you say that, you know? And then they'll be like, because you're stupid, or like, it's funny to say it.
There's got to be something I can use here. You're an artist, damn it, not a...
So yeah, good for you. I wish I had that, but I don't. I still struggle with it. It's so hard sometimes when my brother makes a joke to me, and I know he's joking, but I can't help it. I can't help but, like, speak my piece. And then he'll be like, I'm joking. And I'll be like, whatever. I didn't think it was very fucking funny, but whatever. My brother is a good person, though. I'm not giving him shit. I love my brother very much.
Only a B-? Warren has shattered my faith. Of course, I'm...
Only a B-? You're such a dumbass, Warren. Calling another student a dumbass after talking about all the bullying.
Sugar.
Cash. And we got sugar. This is the best day ever.
Home, Max.
Wait, what do we need sugar for? We got duct tape and sugar. Keyword is try. I bow to your wisdom. You still there? Did you blow up? Max? Still here. Didn't blow up. Not yet. I need to concentrate now. Talk to you later. I was very fucked up by my brothers, though. What, so your brothers did a lot of trolling and you kind of, they galvanized you? My brother was a troll growing up, which is okay, but I just never vibed with it because I was already getting bullied at school, so then I'd come home to his trolling. Life is cringe.
I feel silly thinking of myself as an everyday hero for helping
Life
Kate.
is cringe, and then you
It's cool
die.
if other people do.
But, you know, I guess there's parts that are okay. I'm just looking around here. God, what was that one Skinless song? I think it's called The Optimist. Hold on. I'm playing this through the stream just very briefly.
Life sucks! And then you die!
And then you die! Life is strange! And then you die! I was very fucked up, my brothers. Physical beating? Jesus Christ. Please tell me that they sorted themselves out and tried to make amends for it. I would get into fights with my brother as well, but I wouldn't say that we, like, beat each other. And then you down. And then you die. I'm still sorry to hear that, Whisper. That's very unfortunate. How many times have I looked at the cigarette pack?
I'm sure Mr. Jefferson is impressed.
I never had big brother problems, had little sister problems. Oh, that's fair. I can't say I was perfect to my siblings. They weren't perfect to me. But we all still love each other. We worked it out. Thankfully. Jesus Christ, I know some families don't have it as easy. Can I get out of here now? Okay, cool. Yeah, some families are terrible, so if you have a good one, value it. Which is sad.
So glad you still have your lock.
I guess you didn't need me to tell you that, though. Oops. Let's just get back to Chloe. She's not in the bathroom. I don't remember where she is, though. Also, it's starting to get warm in my room, too. Take a Dr. Pepper. I'm a little more
Max,
of a
if you can't
Diet
find
Coke
sodium
guy.
chloride in the science lab.
Thank you so much for coming to the stream, by the way, Coffee Boy. I hope you're chilling, having a good day. It's nice to see you, man. Do I give her the sugar or the duct tape? No? I guess I need to use this somewhere else, But yeah, I definitely didn't get bullied as hard as some other people did. Those people probably had it even worse. And I didn't get beaten a whole lot. It did happen once. So yeah, I endured beating, verbal harassment, everyone in the classroom kind of making fun of you at once, rumors and lies, names. I've been called a few slurs a couple of times when people learned I was Jewish, and at the time I identified as bisexual. I don't like identifying as anything right now. Personally, I'm just throwing that out to the world right now. I don't really identify as anything, and I don't like to be identified as anything. So yeah. At 13, yo. Noted. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. It's easier for me to... How do I say this? Some people have qualms with their gender. I have qualms with my sexuality. I don't like to identify it. I will openly admit that I have liked men in the past. I have liked women in the past. But it's not something that I feel very attached to, like, at all.
Nothing here.
It's just more of a preference thing for me. And I have a lot of hang-ups on it that are, like, way too hard to talk about on stream. Been gaming with bro. He's also streaming recently, too. Posting shorts, too. He's been going at it. That's wonderful. Do you mean your actual bro or, like, a homie? And then the other acknowledged I exist at for the first 6 years, then ignored me fully until one decided I was interesting enough to acknowledge I exist. Damn. They sound like assholes. Would you guys say that you're all okay now? Or... Okay, maybe that's too much for me to ask. I don't know. I apologize. I'm not trying to be annoying. I call my bro because he's like family. No, I got you. I figured. I just wanted to ask. That's cool. If you DM me sometime,
Max,
I could just give him a follow.
Sodium chloride in the
I don't know
science
if I'll
lab,
watch him a lot,
give it up.
but I'll give him a shot. I'll give him a follow. You know, whatever helps out. Maybe just scroll through, leave some likes. You know, I got you, bro. Just hit me up. Which I think was jealousy because I became friends with the first one.
Only a total.
The two brothers being mean to you, and then you befriending one brother, and then the other brother being like, I want in on that. And then you're sitting there like... just the grand manipulation. I'm sure it was, you know, unintentional. But I like to think it was. Because it's funny. Coming by, saying hi would be cool. Thank you. So please send it to me on Discord or Reality. That would just help me make it a little convenient. That's the only thing I ask. Other than that, I'll gladly check them out. So yeah. And I wish him the best of luck. What's he playing recently?
A long time ago, Nathan got smacked down.
Missing person poster.
Where the hell are you, Rachel?
Metal Gear Solid 5. Now that's cash. That's cash money, bro. Is it like a replay? Or is it a new playthrough? That's something I like about certain game streams. It's fun to see someone's new experience with the game, it's also fun to see veterans of a game. New playthrough? Hell yeah, that's what's up, bro. Like, that's one thing I think is fun about, like, bigger streamers like Markiplier. It's put on the random game, try it out. It's your first time. Let's watch it. But then you have speedrunners that know the game like the back of their hand, and that is, like, a totally different vibe. But it's awesome, right? Like, the intro, you're scared with them, and you're maybe feeling some of the apprehension they're feeling. But then you watch a speedrunner, and then you get that, like, mastery feeling. Like, yeah, I've overcome whatever. I say overcome. Like, I typically play horror games, so I say overcome. We could just say mastered.
I hate that formalin smell.
Was I not in here earlier?
You deserve way more than this for taking on me.
Oh, I changed his grade? Wow. Okay. Which I think was jealousy because I became friends with the first one. The second was the worst when I was little, so he kind of seems like he bribes me with... Oof. But yeah, thank you for telling me about your bro. Coffee boy. Oh, there's graffiti here.
I never said they were great.
I had sex with your mom. I had sex with your mom. So is that what that says? That says...
I never said they were great.
Something selfies. What is this chicken scratch dog shit? I can't read that. But I do like how someone left the I had sex with your mom. The little note.
Everybody's asleep.
He bribes you with stuffies?
I want a picture.
I think we all feel a lot of guilt over, well, maybe not everyone does. Some people probably have never done anything wrong. So good for you if you haven't. But most people feel guilt over something. They shouldn't have done those things to you, but, you know, at least they're trying now. I wrote chicken scratch, but you can still read it. Hell yeah. I won't act like my writing's perfect, but Jesus, you should be able to read it. Unless you're making me write all day.
Not a scientist.
Like, if I'm writing for, like, 2 hours, my handwriting will quickly deteriorate. I also don't write properly. I hold my pencil, like, all 4 fingers on one side, and then my thumb. And then the index and the thumb are touching the paper, and I kind of write like that. Mine is atrocious. You know, okay, I have a bizarre stream idea. And I think it could be fun. I'm getting this just now. Ultra Bunny, how are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm thinking of a like a handwriting stream, right? Where people submit their handwritings, and they have to write something I say, and then we put it on screen, and then we have a giggle about it. And then I would show mine too, of course. But if your handwriting's good, we can make note of that too. But just to, like, do some speed writing and hold them up and be like, oh, this one's good. Oh, that one's kind of funny.
Max,
what the hell is that?
Sodium chloride in the science lab? Give it up.
You know, and in a wholesome way. I wouldn't want to, like, hurt anyone's feelings. Show
So,
off those
sodium
nails? That would be
chloride
fun. Yeah, yeah.
Weed killer. You'd think Warren would have told me that factoid.
Sodium is a weed killer? Oops. Toxicity in humans. Okay. What am I doing? I know I'm gathering things. But, like, for what ends?
You're an artist, damn it, not a scientist.
That sounds fun. Thank you.
But this is so
I
not
understand if
sodium
not everyone
chloride.
would be interested in it, but, you know, does anyone else on reality do that? No. So, could be a fun idea.
Okay, I have the can.
Oh, is that everything I needed? Awesome. How about this?
Only one more
Unboxing
ingredient
stream,
left.
and then someone, I'm like, oh, look at this one. This says, this one's from Whisper. I open it, a bunch of anthrax just blows in my face, and I'm like, oh, and I die on stream. That would be a cool idea. VC activity? Oh, okay. That could be fun. Maybe too impractical. I wouldn't really call myself very practical anyway. I'm more impractical and stupid. I guess that would be a nice way for everyone to feel more comfortable, though, and not feel like I'm being rude to them.
A long time ago, Nathan got smacked down.
Yeah, fuck you, Nathan. Okay, so I guess we have to go find Chloe now. We got sugar, duct tape, and a soda can? What is this combo here? What do I need these things for? What's my objective? Duct tape and sodium chlorate. Okay. Sugar, soda can, duct tape. Okay, we got all those. Gotcha. Oh, I just want to save so I can get off. I like the game, but I'm just a little tired.
Max, if you can't find sodium chlorate in the science
No
lab,
problem, coffee boy.
give it
Hope you
up.
have a great evening. Thank you for stopping by, man. I'll see you later, okay? Hope you're being chilling. Where is the sodium chlorate? Prayers. Hope you're doing okay, Perry. Thanks for chilling with us. Sodium chlorate. Come out and play, yay! Please? Because I don't know where to look for you. Oh, it's a diagram.
Ass
Wow.
Ugh, gross.
Oh, that's a sphincter. Oh, cool.
A periodic table. Wish I knew what periodic means.
Of period. Right? Hello there, even though the same. How are you doing today? Where the hell is this sodium chlorate?
Good evening, Fish.
Aw, hi, Fish. Maybe this light will help me see something? Thank you for becoming a follower. Very nice of you. The science lab in the school
Max,
style.
if you can't find sodium chlorate in the science lab, give it up.
Okay, so maybe that's the game's subtle way of telling me that it's not in here. I'm just doing one more once over. There's Weed Killer.
Here's the sodium chlorate box.
Can I take it, please?
You know you're clumsy, Max. Don't waste your rewind power. Use the damn chair.
Okay. Awesome. I also see Mr. Skeleton Man has a
Now
cigarette
it's
here.
time to show Chloe that Max is the bomb. Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
E-cigs. Man, that's been so long. I think they also brought up e-cigs before. I don't know, a lot of you, maybe Jen knows, because I don't know what if they ever sold those over in the UK, but I remember when e-cigs were starting to kind of break out, and then they got immediately demolished by vapes. Yeah, we had them. Gotcha. Yeah, vapes just demolished e-cigs. You will never see an e-cig again in your life, and if you do, it's basically just a vape. Like, in terms of how it works. Like, I don't know, they were just kind of inconvenient. They're really long, you know. Vapes are more compact, and you have modularity to how much of the nicotine you can take in. So yeah. And also, e-cigs tasted kind of fucking weird. So, vapes just BTFO'd those MFs. I remember one time just fucking back-to-back tokes of the e-cig because I ran out of cigarettes and I didn't have a job yet. And my mom gave it to me. And I remember just like I couldn't sleep because I was thinking of how much I wanted a regular cigarette. So I just sat there watching Space Dandy, like, hitting the e-cig, like, literally every, like, 5 seconds. I just was like, please, guess, make this feeling stop. You preferred them to vapes? Well, to each their own. I never felt like it. I feel like I struggle with vapes, too. I don't really feel like... I don't know, maybe my brain's too addicted to the actual processed chemicals in cigarettes than they are the actual well, probably about as much as those chemicals as the nicotine. I don't think
I feel gross even
they're more than the nicotine.
Nathan's work.
But like, I'll try a vape for a day, and I just feel like more irritable. I don't know why. I don't know how it works.
You can never escape the lighthouse.
And this is both vapes and e-cigs. I felt like e-cigs were even weaker for me. They just never felt like they really did much. I've also tried patches and nicotine gum. Those barely feel like they do anything either. Maybe I've just blown out whatever receptors get anything out of the nicotine. I don't know. Well, anyway, we have all the stuff now. Let's go talk to Max and see if we can save the game. Hello, Antimony. Welcome to the stream. That's a really cool name. How are you doing today? Howdy, thank you. How's it going for you? Alright, Chloe, open the door. How are ya? I'm okay. I made a pipe bomb at school?
Let's try this instead.
This is fucked,
Ooh,
bro.
Literally. Yes! Time to blow shit up!
If you'll light the candle.
This is so cool!
You think this is cool?
Get ready to haul ass.
I mean, I guess blowing shit up is kind of cool.
That was so fucking cool!
Oh, we are toast! Here comes the whole Arcadia Bay Fire and Police Department.
So what should we do?
Go in there. Duh. Run, Max. Look around. Find the clues. What am I looking for? What's in the room? Hello? Okay, rewinding time. But yeah, what are you up to, Antimony? You doing okay? Whoa, wait, can I rewind when the door is still closed? Whoa, that's cool, man.
Bastard open, she can't cheat with her rewind. Oh, this is bullshit. Fuck you, door.
Now
Well,
that's an actually really clever use of her powers. A lot of the other times,
I have no clue how the hell you got in there.
it's
but
usually
you
to
did
like
it, sister.
say something the character was about to
company
say
action.
or figure
Now,
something out
let's
that they
find
didn't
what we
know
want and beat it.
and
My
do a
powers
redo.
only go so far.
That was a legitimately
Yeah, I can see why the
very
principal
interesting
locks this
use.
room
I
up.
mean, it didn't really give
Fancy
me an
Thor
option. It kind of
He
just
must want
like
everybody to
froze
know
when I
he has
fucked
money.
up.
But no taste.
But just the concept is
How
interesting
can
and
you
well
trust somebody
executed.
who has a fucking bronze bird in his office? I'm glad I was expelled.
Yes, if only the principal had a Monet or Picasso, you'd still be at Blackwell.
Eat me. I'm gonna pilfer the papers on this ugly-ass desk.
What's wrong with bronze birds, man? I mean, silver would be cooler.
Okay, sure. It's ugly, but damn, is it a
But
cozy
maybe a
chick.
little more expensive. Yeah, Chloe.
This is your chance to truly get all deductive and shit, Sherlock. Find us some clues about Rachel, or Kate, or Nathan. Anyway, I'm on the
Excuse
case.
me. Okay, sorry. I just realized I'm actually playing again. Okay, let's look at the letter.
That is so cool that my signature actually counted. Go, Miss Grant.
inform me that the petition to block any installation of new surveillance system has received enough signatures for the school to reject the plan. It is not my policy to take sides in these matters, as we encourage the faculty and student body to participate in their school's operation. However, I do recognize the controversial nature of these cameras and share the concern for possible invasions of privacy. Thank you for your passion and for inspiring Blackwell students to make their voices heard. I hope they will feel empowered by the outcome of your petition. Principal Wells. Okay, cool. Bird.
You're not so tacky up close.
Yeah, I don't really think it's that tacky. It's just a fucking decoration.
Wowzer. This will so not come in handy. Wowzer. This will so not come in handy.
If it's not going to come in handy, then why does it let me search it? Here's a whiskey bottle.
I'd drink too if I was the principal of Blackwell.
That was getting greenish? Now that would be cool.
And nothing here.
Wait. Bronze is copper. Right? Hold on. Copper is a pure element, while bronze is an alloy, primarily made of copper and tin. Ah, I should have remembered that from Enshrouded. Alright, anyway.
So, Nathan Prescott's dad is a bully too. Shocker.
Because I do remember Jen, you being like, "Now we gotta get the tin. Now we gotta get some tin, bruv." I'm adding my own
This asshole has a spotless record
to it. A dramatic reenactment, if you will. GPA 3.7. Nathan, how does he have such a good GPA if he's such a piece of shit? I guess he's just totally coasting through his classes and blackmailing all the teachers. Nathan Prescott continues family's historical legacy at Blackwell Academy with a stellar academic record. Yeah, whatever, bro. Okay, we get it. You're faking this shit, bro.
Like I'm not gonna read my own personal file.
I'm
this
not.
file is going to be so spotless,
I'm just
I'll
kidding. I'll read mine.
projectile vomit.
GPA 2.8. Damn. I graduated with a 2.5 GPA, bro. I wasn't very proud of that. And I worked really hard to get it back up to a 3 in college. Max, as she prefers to be called, is considered a quiet, attentive student with much potential for her photography. Her GPA fluctuates, and she has acknowledged she should be doing better. Her teachers back up her quiet intelligence, though some complaints find her to be nervous and nosy. Some faculty members would like Max to speak up more in class and be more assertive. Is this really how students are talked about by the teachers? I don't think... Anyway, this is a common student suggestion rather than a specific recommendation. Despite some recent confrontations with Blackwell security, Max showed herself to represent the very best of Blackwell Academy by stopping fellow student Kate Marsh from jumping off the dormitory roof today. At this time, there's an ongoing police/faculty investigation, but Max's heroism is undisputed. Victoria Chase is the gold standard for Blackwell Academy, a student with a consistently high GPA and extracurricular activities that reflect her career goals in photography. Victoria also receives high marks from faculty for her devotion to the Vortex Club, among other organizations devoted to Blackwell's spirit and history. So, is this like a boarding school? It doesn't seem like it, because like they have dorms, but then others live with their family members. No, Chloe lives with her dad because she got expelled. Okay, that makes more sense. And I guess that they all live on campus and have dorms. Why do they have a club where there is known to be alcohol that underaged people are allowed to go into? Was this not a law, like, at the time? Did IDing at the door not exist yet? Like, I don't know. I don't know how that's allowed. Maybe it's like a school club, but even then, after the Kate video, you'd think they'd do something.
I have to make sure Warren...
I really like the story sometimes, but these leaps and like sometimes I get frustrated with just how much they let slip. If they explain it, I'll shut the hell up, but still. Warren's got a 4.0? What? Warren is considered an exemplary student and represents a long tradition of excellence in science at Blackwell. He has the gift, or curse, of gab depending on the faculty. Some have accused him of playing science pranks, but this is not confirmed by his science teacher, Mrs. Grant. We hope Warren focuses his academic vision and continues towards his bright future. Wonderful. fluctuating because I wasn't trying very hard in certain grades and subjects. That's totally fair. Yeah, it's not like I really... The only reason I care about my GPA or any of my schooling is because I need it for college. I don't feel like a lot of it ever really served me for anything. Like,
Only
sure,
2 more files to go.
I guess I learned English and basic mathematics, but, like, I barely can even do division, bro. I'm not a very smart person.
Rachel doesn't seem so troubled based on all this. But there's not much here.
Rachel Amber has stopped attending class for the past month and left no contact with students. Parents are unaware of presence. Rachel is the quintessential student representation of Blackwell Academy. Excels in everything, both extracurricular and in school. Yeah, I can't math at all either, bro. Popular with both students and faculty, she has the de facto qualities of scholarship and leadership that is a hallmark of Blackwell's legacy. Her diverse goals include a career in international law and fashion modeling. There is no doubt that Rachel will achieve all her dreams within Blackwell as the fulcrum. This is Lieutenant Chris Rossi. Just wanted to let you know that Rachel Amber's investigation has been officially closed on our end. We always hope for that one magic clue, but once again, Arcadia Bay covers up another secret. We always keep our eyes and ears open, but that's all we can do for now. Oh, yeah, big surprise. They were useless.
I don't blame the principal for expelling Chloe. Bad Chloe.
Bad Chloe. GPA 1.7. Chloe Price is a problematic student at Blackwell despite the best efforts of the faculty and administration to guide her academically. Chloe does little homework and is often willfully belligerent to her teachers. She has caused numerous class disruptions with inappropriate comments and rude gestures to fellow students. She was recently suspended for spray painting graffiti. Even though Chloe is an intelligent student with potential, she chooses to squander it on empty rebellion against a non-mandatory institution. Chloe Price is no longer a student at Blackwell. Okay.
Let's nab this last file, Sherlock. Always wanted to say
Yeah,
that.
nab.
Tumbleweeds.
I ended up saying nab quite
like
a bit.
I'm not gonna read my own personal
Is that not really
file.
used very much? I was going to take a 5th year taking high school classes before college anyway, then I got sick. I'm sorry to hear that whisper. Wait, you can choose to take another year of high school? Like, you can choose to? That's interesting. Wait, I already searched this, didn't
I don't blame the principal for expelling Chloe. Bad Chloe.
Excuse me. Sorry.
So, Nathan Prescott's dad is a bully too. Shocker.
So the dad is just straight up blackmailing the school?
Look everywhere, Max. There has to
Well,
be
your
some
kid
info
won't
in
have anything to do if he goes to
And
fucking jail.
nothing here.
Oh god, I need to watch what I say. I was about to start speaking very loosely.
Wowzer. This will so not come in handy.
Yeah, turn on the lamp, please. Thank you.
This pretty much sums up Kate. Shy.
So it worked out that I didn't go to college
And in
and then
the
get
wrong
sick.
place.
Hell yeah. Then you became a pro gotcha gamer, you know? Kate has a 3.9. Kate Marsh represents the very best of the students. Her GPA is consistently outstanding. She's optimistic. Extracurricular activities with the Meals on Wheels program has been acknowledged on the news. Diverse religious studies group have a welcome addition to the wide range of student-led spiritual programs at Blackwell. Principal Wells, as a school nurse, I should inform you that Kate Marsh appears to have experienced some recent emotional or physical... Or did you not see the video? It sounds like everyone saw it. Sometimes I get a little angry at this writing. I spoke to her briefly and she was upset but vague and refused to talk further with me. I think it's important that we keep our eyes on her and make sure she's not under duress from other classmates, as is my suspicion. Regards, Anne-Marie Barenki. Update. At present time, there is a security investigation. Okay, thank God they're actually looking into that. Into a controversial video allegedly featuring Kate Marsh at a Vortex Club party that has been uploaded onto the internet without her knowledge or alleged consent, along with her claim of being taken into the hospital during the party. She attached the files for complete details. I'm so sorry, Kate.
I think we found everything in here. I
All
should
right.
go join Chloe.
Hello,
now.
Otter Sharky. You doing okay today? Crowy.
Max, you better come check out these files. Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
If David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott, that's a bad sign.
Nathan Prescott III. Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file. Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation. But
Delete
I was
it.
expelled.
At least Nathan was finally suspended. Check out that note. Open it.
Delete all of the
It's just
information.
some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's fucked up. What does this even mean?
Yes, but
Nathan is
schools, I
truly
guess
a
it makes
psychotic.
sense because this might be a private
I
school,
know
but
he has
schools
something to do
are
with
an
Rachel
extension
missing.
of the government.
Whoa.
Schools have the
Listen to
power
this.
to involve the government
David M. always asks what's
if
going on in
it's
my
that
head.
bad.
David M. always helps me follow those he follows.
They're supposed to be funded
Pretty
by
cryptic.
No,
the
it
state.
sounds like they formed some sort of weird team. The
So it
Super
just
Hebrews.
shocks me sometimes that schools
David
are
was
unable to
stalking
implement
Kate,
changes of any
hassling
kind.
me,
Obviously, like,
and now
they
we know
need
he was all
budget.
over Rachel,
I'm
too.
not stupid.
Oh, we are
I know
so
it's
going
hard to
into
do
his
all these
garage
things,
files.
but it just
Plus,
seems
I'm
like they
getting a
never
little paranoid
try,
here.
you know?
We got our info. Let's bail. But maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
That's
the
cute,
powers of
seeing
best
how
friendship.
she kind of interprets her
I know how
powers.
you roll. We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Hello,
Oh.
what have we here? Holy shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching!
Wowzer.
Aw,
That's a lot for the
that's a bummer.
handicapped fund.
Dude, there's
Whisper.
$5,000 here. I could pay Frank back tonight. This'll chill him out after you almost, shot him. Are you gonna make a big issue out of this? Or just rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself? I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
You really want to take money from the handicapped fund? I know you need to pay Frank back, but I've got my power to protect you, right?
There's a lot of power in that horse-choking wad of cash. But yes, Moral Max is right again. I guess.
I'm sorry
hell
I
out of this
didn't
office
just
now.
kowtow to you and I told you to do the right thing, Chloe. Come on. If it was Nathan's funds,
You know
sure,
that money
that
won't
would
help
still
Chloe.
morally be bad, but it's way less bad than taking it from a handicapped donation. Like, come on, Chloe.
That impish look scares me.
Uh-oh.
Care for a midnight swim? The Blackwell
Oh.
pool is ours.
Swimming? You want to take that risk now?
It's been a cray week. You didn't let me take that money to pay off Frank, so if he pops a cap in my skull, at least allow me to have a little carefree fun for a few minutes. Splish splash?
You're right. We hella deserve it. Splish splash.
Did you actually just say hella? I think I'm a good bad influence on you.
Whenever they say hella, I want to ask that question too. I'm like, did you really say that? It was fun to get a little inside look at how the school views the students, though. Actually, before we let it go further, I'm going to end it here for tonight. I just want to say thank you, everyone, for stopping by. Hello, Yuki. Thank you very much for visiting the stream. I'm sorry. I'm actually about to get off. But hopefully we can chit-chat a little bit more later. Thank you all very much for keeping me some company in Life is Strange. It was a delight. And I can't wait to play some more of this game with you guys later. I also have some ideas for what comes after this. So, I'll see you all soon, and I hope you have a great evening. Bye-bye. Thank you. Goodbye, YouTube.